הוא יכול לדבר, אנחנו שומעים אותו. A church.
איך נראית כנסייה נוצרית? אתם יכולים ללמד אותי. רק
Beautiful church.
בהטיולים, שלמעשה זה החצר החיצונית.
I know that it might be a little bit difficult to listen because he's used to the speaker, but this is so important for so many people who love John the Baptist. You can see here a church, a Byzantine church, with two apses right there and there. And according to some of the traditions, the ceremony of the dance party with the scarf, Sebastia wore right here with Solomon and King Herod, Antipas, and his head, John the Baptist's head, was buried there in that chapel. And his body is buried in a mosque now. It used to be another church, but the Muslim turned it into a mosque. You can see here the nave and the two corridors to the right and to the left. You can see that this is a special chapel. Yes, I know that there is another tradition of Michvar, another place now that King Herod built in Jordan of today. I was there as well. Then two traditions. And you can see the narthex of the church and a water system right here. And we must leave. The army asked us to leave that place. Here you can see some tombs of Christians from that area. The tombs have been destroyed every year by the local Muslims here, which is a little bit sad. But they're renovating it. Then another important tradition of John the Baptist, we know, remember the story of Elijah, he was right there. Then Elijah is a prefiguration of John the Baptist in a way. Then that was the church that we just climbed up quickly before the soldier would kick me out. I want you to see it from here. This is the reason I came, because one of my subscribers asked me to visit that place. It's difficult to be here alone. It's not an easy place to visit. Then, I took an organized tour of one of the professors. Actually, and here I am doing it for you. Let me show you where is the body of John the Baptist is buried. Sadly, I cannot go there. It's a Palestinian village and it's a mosque. They won't let non-Christians, non-Muslims visit that place, and it's, you know what? I believe them. It's there. Today, the body is under a mosque and not a church. That used to be a church. The view is amazing, isn't it? We are at Samaria, the city that was built by King Omri and Ahab, and was a capital of Israel. Remember the 10 tribes till the end, and later on everyone used it. The Syrian, Samaritans who've been here, the Romans, the Greek. Alexander Magdon was here. Then this is the village, the Muslim village, and the mosque is somewhere there. I don't know if you can see the minaret. Yes, I think you can see it. Then the body of John the Baptist, according to them, he's there. Look at the bloom, beautiful flowers and olive trees. I hope that you enjoyed it. It's not the end, but it's almost the end of the video. Oh yeah, I knew what I wanted to say. When we took the bus, we saw one of the main streets from east to west. It's called the Kamanos with a lot of columns, but the התמונות, כן, רגע, זה טוב. And we did it through the bus, we couldn't stop there. Then you will hear the Hebrew. I will add it to the end of the video. You will hear the tour guide in Hebrew, but what he actually is saying is that this is the main street with the columns, and you will see a wall there. This is part of King Herod's wall as well. Then you will see, I think, even towers. Then we made a round tour. You can see here, oh, look at the camel. You can see even a camel here. And you can see the basilic, public basilic, not a church, and the beginning of the forum. And our buses are on top of the forum. Remember, it was covered by the Jordanians, and by law we cannot excavate it. Then sadly it will be like that until we will find another solution. Oh, look at that. Look at the baby camel. Nothing. It looks like his mother. Yes, it is mother. And a wall from the Israeli time. Ehab, Omri. On top of it, you can see the basilic and the forum, the beginning of the forum. As you can see, it's to visit here. It's only on Wednesday, and the army takes everyone together. Then we must live together. I'm just going to. למה לא לנו שירותים? אנחנו לא יכולים לחנות. It doesn't let us use the WC.